Do you scroll through social media or binge watch shows thinking you're resting only to feel even more tired? It's a common trap. Many of us are actually bad at resting, mistaking distraction for restoration. We fill every spare moment with consumption, podcasts, videos, articles, notifications, and we wonder why we're so burnt out. This video is going to expose why your current rest habits are failing you and give you the actionable steps to genuinely recharge. Because real rest isn't a luxury, it's a non-negotiable part of a healthy, productive life. And by the end of this video, you'll have the secret to unlocking it. Part 1. The illusion of rest. So let's start with the big lie we tell ourselves, the illusion of rest. It comes in a few different disguises. First, there's the constant mental hum. You know the feeling. You're physically on vacation, but mentally you're still in a board meeting. You're checking just one quick email, which then turns into 20. That isn't rest. It's just changing your work location. True rest requires mental disengagement, but our connected world makes that harder than ever. Then there's its close cousin, productivity guilt. We live in a culture that worships busyness. If you're not moving, you feel like you're falling behind. The idea of doing nothing feels wasteful, even lazy. This internal pressure means that even when we have free time, we feel a nagging guilt that we should be doing something else, cleaning the house, learning a new skill, getting ahead on work. And what's the consequence of all this? Burnout. And it is real. This isn't just about feeling a little sleepy. Burnout is a state of chronic physical and emotional exhaustion. It's brain fog, irritability, a weakened immune system, and a complete loss of motivation. It's your body and mind sending up a massive flare signal, screaming that your lack of genuine rest is causing systemic damage. Part 2. The rest saboteurs. So if we know we need rest, why are we so bad at it? It's because we're constantly fighting off what I call the rest saboteurs. Saboteur number 1, digital distraction. Your phone is the biggest culprit. We think scrolling is a break, but it's the opposite. It's an endless fire hose of information, outrage, comparison, and advertising aimed directly at your brain. Your mind isn't resting, it's processing a massive amount of stimuli. It turns your precious downtime into consumption time, leaving you more mentally cluttered than before. Saboteur number 2, the to-do list that never ends. Even when you put your phone down, your brain can refuse to shut off. We carry our responsibilities around like a backpack we never take off. You're trying to watch a movie, but you're mentally drafting an email. You're talking with your family, but you're planning tomorrow's grocery list. Your brain stays in problem-solving mode, and that is an exhausting place to be 24/7. And finally, saboteur number 3, undefined rest. This one is subtle. It's when you have a block of free time with no plan. You think, great, 2 hours to relax. But without structure, that time often gets filled with indecision or, you guessed it, scrolling. It feels unsatisfying because there's no intention behind it. If you don't define what rest looks like for you, your brain will default to what's easy, and what's easy is rarely what's restorative. Part 3, redefining true restoration. Okay, so we've identified the problem. How do we fix it? We need to completely redefine what rest means. It's not just the absence of work, it's the presence of restoration. Let's break it down into 3 types. First, there's active rest. This sounds like a contradiction, but it's not. Active rest means engaging in low-effort, enjoyable activities that replenish your energy instead of draining it. This isn't about hitting the gym for an intense workout. It's about a light walk, gentle yoga, maybe even baking or playing a musical instrument. It's an activity that gets you out of your head and into your body without demanding too much from you. Next up, passive rest. This is what most of us think of when we hear rest. It's intentional downtime without any significant external input. This is the art of doing nothing. A nap, meditation, a few minutes of deep breathing, or even just sitting still and letting your thoughts drift by without judgment. This type of rest is crucial for letting your nervous system calm down and your brain consolidate information. And finally, there are micro breaks. This is your secret weapon against the daily grind. You don't need to wait for the weekend to rest. Integrating short, restorative moments throughout your day is a game changer. Step away from your desk for 5 minutes. Go outside and feel the sun on your face for 60 seconds. Make a cup of tea without multitasking. These tiny pauses prevent stress from building up to overwhelming levels. Part 4. Practical strategies for unlocking rest. All right, you understand the concepts. Now, for the practical, you can start this tonight, strategies. Number 1, the digital detox hour. This is non-negotiable. At least 1 hour before you plan to go to sleep, put all screens away. Your phone, your tablet, your laptop, all of them. The blue light disrupts your melatonin production, and the constant stream of information keeps your brain wired. Read a book. Listen to calm music. Talk to your partner. Just let your brain wind down without a screen in front of it. Number 2, create a rest ritual. Remember what we said about undefined rest feeling unsatisfying? The solution is to create a ritual. This is a consistent, calming routine that signals to your brain, okay, it's time to switch off now. Your ritual could be anything. 10 minutes of stretching, journaling, listening to a specific relaxing playlist. The key is consistency. Over time, your body will learn this cue and begin to relax automatically. And finally, number 3, repay your rest debt. Treat your rest like a critical appointment that you cannot miss. Look at your week ahead and literally schedule in your rest periods. Put it in your calendar, a 20-minute nap, a 30-minute walk without your phone, an hour to sit and read in the park. By scheduling it, you give it the same importance as a work meeting or a doctor's appointment. You're acknowledging that rest isn't what you do with the leftover time. It's the foundation that creates the time and energy for everything else. Part 5, your restful future. Okay, so let's bring this all home. Transforming your relationship with rest isn't an overnight fix. It's a practice. Start by tracking your energy. Become a scientist of your own well-being. After an activity, ask yourself, do I feel more energized or more drained? Notice what truly recharges you. Maybe binge-watching that crime drama actually leaves you tense, but spending 20 minutes sketching in a notebook fills you up. Your data is your guide. And please embrace imperfection. Rest doesn't have to be perfect to be effective. A messy 5-minute walk around the block is infinitely better than the perfect hour-long yoga session that you never get around to doing. Don't let perfectionism become another rest saboteur. The long-term payoff here is immense. Consistent, quality rest isn't about laziness. It's about sharpening your saw. It boosts creativity, enhances focus, improves your mood, and strengthens your resilience to stress. It's the secret ingredient that allows you to show up as the best version of yourself in all areas of your life. It's not about doing less. It's about resting better so you can live more fully. So I have a question for you. What's one rest saboteur you're going to tackle this week? Is it the phone before bed? The productivity guilt? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you're working on. Now go get some real rest. You've earned it.